It's the bridge, man. Oh yeah. You already. The bridge, man. This is definitely what it's about. You know what I'm saying? But I want to make sure that all the peoples. Hold on, let me see. That all the peoples know exactly who I'm dealing with. And alright, I want y'all to introduce yourselves.
What's going on, everybody? This your boy Cruz from District Code.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? This is Young M from District Code.
Alright. So I'm sitting here with my brothers. You know what I mean? From another mother. You know what I mean? Same father, basically. But he got around. But anyway, this is the bridge. Silver Gorilla, Apparel Media Music. I'm in here. I've traveled down to PG. Sit down with me and my man right here. We made a joint. What is it going to be called again?
We're going to call it For My City.
For My City. Alright, that's what I'm talking
My
about.
City.
Alright, My City. So, what is your city?
Our city?
Yeah.
Man, so the whole point of the project was to, put everybody in it. So
Yeah.
when we put it out, we're like, this is the DM.
Yeah.
This is how much talent we got.
Yeah.
This shit is dope.
That's
You're gonna
right.
like it.
Yeah.
You're gonna stream it again. Repost it.
There you go.
So that was the mindset of that.
Okay. Alright. So again, y'all name District Code. So where did that name come from? Is that dealing with y'all city? You know what I mean?
We actually, so how that name came about, well, we were thinking of something that could represent our area.
Yeah.
We're so close. Right now here is PG. We're so close to DC, and we're always back and forth and everything. So,
Yeah.
Since we both know people there, that's why we decided to call it DC, like District Code, the code that
Okay.
we follow everybody around. And then after that, we just ran with it because we were Cruz and M at first, but then that was too long. We were gonna call
Cruising them too long.
Yeah, Cruz and them, and we just.
We're gonna go at DMV Migos.
Yeah,
but like I was like, that coming out with whack names, bro. I had to sit down and thought, let's think about this.
Yeah.
And then Chris, he said, Cruz, he was like, you gotta do something about DC.
Yeah.
We go, we're so close.
Yeah.
We work there, we go back, go back and forth. He was like, we gotta be DC.
Okay.
And I was like, alright, cool.
Oh, that's what's up.
We just kept throwing ideas, and then we're like, District Code.
So how long have you been doing the music thing?
Like 2012.
Yeah,
2012.
That's when. Well, he's probably been at it way before.
Yeah.
But like I started like 2012. Like I
So-
actually started writing.
So I seen you on the more technical side of it. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Do you produce beats or you just do basically the engineering and things of that nature?
Yeah, I just do the engineering.
So y'all have a producer. Y'all deal with
we
certain
usually talk
producers?
with producers.
Okay.
Or sometimes we'll just go online and lease the beat.
Okay, all right. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, are y'all from DC or from this area?
Yeah, I was born in DC.
Okay.
You were born in DC too?
Yeah, I was born in
Yeah,
DC.
we both born in DC.
Okay, all right,
So we lived in DC. We came here, and then we lived back there, and we just kept moving a lot. And the thing about why we were here was because of some of the benefits over here. So they switched it up again over there, and it was just everywhere. So
Yeah.
is that admitted to fraud?
No, you didn't. No, you did. That's all allegedly. He was dreaming. He's the Hennessy right there.
Intoxicated.
Yeah, there you go. So, you know what I mean?
Don't quote him on that.
So, all right. So, check this out. What is your nationality?
Mexican.
Mexican. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. So, what part of Mexico?
Veracruz.
Veracruz. Okay. What? I heard of that city. I've never been to Mexico. You know what I'm saying? So, is that a lower Mexico?
So
Veracruz.
that's near the Gulf of Mexico.
Near the Gulf?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
So maybe where my parents are from, they're from a place called Janga.
Okay.
So the interesting thing about that is Janga was the first town in the Americas to be free, like considered a free town in the Americas.
Okay.
So they established themselves as Janga. Actually, it was called San Lorenzo de los Negros. That's what they called it.
Okay.
I think.
Well, I know Negroes is black. So what was translate that?
Yeah, so that was because there was slavery in Mexico.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't know that, but there's a lot of people from Afro descent in Mexico, living in Mexico.
Yeah.
So that all started from that one guy, an African slave who decided he was no longer going to be captive or anything, so he created his own town, and that's what he named it. And he was on the run from like the Spaniards and everything. For about 30 years, they couldn't get off with him. They offered peace treaties, but he didn't. He still wanted to take more people in. So they told him that they were going to leave him alone. Yeah. But as long as he didn't help anybody else, so he decided that he wasn't going to do that. They went into war, and since they had such high altitude over the Spaniard army, they were just whooping them, whooping them. So, after that, what happened was when the guy died, eventually they named that town, after him. Then they switched the name, and it's now they call it Janga.
And that's where your people's originated. Oh, so you black?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, my brother. hey, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? You never know.
The race is just mixed up.
That's beautiful.
That's where that place is, right there, Janga. If you look it up, they actually have a statue of a guy in shackles and chains.
Yeah. I've seen things on the History Channel where they talk. Like I said, like I was telling you before, I love to learn.
Yeah.
So anytime I come in contact with different people, I love to learn their culture. I love to learn about them. You know what I mean? Because all of us share the same, different variations of the same culture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We create civilizations so we can live, love, eat, prosper. You know what I'm saying? So we all share that beautiful commonality. Now, with that being said, and this is going to get a little bit more deeper, how do y'all view what's transpiring with the border and everything like that? I mean, are y'all adverse with it, or do y'all feel as though that something needs to be done, or hey, it is what it is?
Oh man, that's a topic for a long discussion.
I mean, hey, let's rock.
Political.
I know.
Let's rock.
So,
I ain't political.
No, I mean it's not political. It's more or less just life. Yeah. When you see it, when you see it on the news, you know what I mean, and it's dealing with your people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to just categorize it as your people, but it's our people. But definitely, because you from there.
Right.
And it's people over there that sees the American dream and they trying to escape whatever they're escaping down there.
Right.
And you see this government that's set up supposed to be inviting to all. You know what I'm saying? How does it should make you feel a certain way? It will make me feel a certain way. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what America can do if it actually lived up to its ideals.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If it actually was inviting. So my thing to y'all, because I wanted to specifically, I want a person that's from that area. Not necessarily saying y'all from there, but y'all descendants are from that area. You know what I'm saying? So how do y'all feel when, say, that's your family trying to get over here? Are you one of those that say, let them go through the process? We went through the process.
Yeah.
Or if they got over this motherfucker, like, hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the cookout.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So how do you feel?
So for that particular topic, I feel that like there's a lot of people came over here for opportunities.
Yeah.
And I guess I forgot who said it. I'm not sure if somebody said it today, but somebody was like, we were always here. We're just taking the land back.
That's what I said. I said it. Yeah, this is your land.
Right. But the thing is that after they got beaten, they just closed the borders and everything.
Yeah.
Whatever. Point is, the present day today, I feel that that I would still help people. I would help out my people.
Yeah.
Because everybody came here for a reason. I know there's an immigration problem. A lot of people think that. A lot of people say that there's jobs that they're taking jobs.
Yeah.
But they're jobs that a lot of people
don't want
to do. Right.
Yeah.
You're never gonna see. Rarely do you see a white folk in construction or
What was that immigration SWAT where they captured 600?
Yeah, you talking about ICE? Yeah.
Like those people were working over there, like I think picking up eggs, or identifying chickens or whatever the fuck they were doing. And I was just thinking like, damn,
nobody else doing that.
Nobody's gonna do that shit. So now, now they, ICE took them, and the kids were crying.
Yes,
because that shit's all sad. So like I don't know. I feel like you just gotta think about the children first.
Yes,
because like, you gotta think what they're going through.
Yeah.
Just imagine like they go to school. You say bye to mom and dad.
Yeah.
That's the last time.
Last time you see him. You know what I mean? The callousness with this present day administration, and I understand. Okay, there's rules that you have to follow. You know what I mean? And you coming through, want to come to America and establish yourself or whatever, not like that. But if you're not bringing harm, and the way Trump puts it, like everybody that's coming down there as rapists, murderers, and a part of the MS-13 and 18 and this, that, and the motherfucker third, and all they want to do is murder white people. You know what I'm saying? It's the same way they did blacks back in the days of slavery. You know what I mean? That's why fucking, the police is quick to whip out the guns on us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they thinking we're so menacing and that we're looking to hurt them, and they playing the same game with y'all now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Making it seem like y'all menacing. And y'all are the hardest working motherfuckers I ever. Yo, I thought blacks. We said fuck America, so we kind of fell back, and the blacks said, "Yeah, I'll do that. Fuck it." It was like, it's like everywhere you go, you were like, God damn, can we get a job? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because y'all and the way that y'all do it is a model for America. Because y'all, the culture that we see as black people, we see, damn it, they got about 1,000 of them in the house. Yeah. But that money is all circulating, and then they'll create a business. They'll move out of business. You know what I mean? And we just see the growth, but we'll sit back and beef about the growth. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that creates a dissent between brothers. Right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing what the fuck we supposed to be doing on the laws that we've been here. Right. You know what I'm saying? So we have to take advantage of the same opportunities that anybody that may have crossed the border illegally, and those who were born here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it has nothing really to do with the color of our skin. It has more to do with our will to succeed and live the American dream. And what do we view as the American dream? When y'all was brought up, how did y'all view the American dream? Y'all viewed the American dream just the way everybody else. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because you had a Spanish household. Yeah. You know what I mean? So y'all did things a little bit differently. Yeah. And so how when you grew up, what was your idea of what America is?
So when I was growing up, and I'm pretty sure about you, we had I was brought up as the American dream is having a house, a job, paying the bills, the mortgage, and eventually paying off your house. That was the American dream. Yeah. But I guess during that time, I was still too young to even know what was going on. Yeah. Once the economy hit 2008 and the recession, that's when we had to really grow up. So I was like maybe 13, 14 at the time, and that's when I was like thinking, man, like we were like in the bottom. Me and him were in the bottom, and we were just wondering if we were gonna eat or not the next day.
Yeah, I've been there.
That. Yeah. So
all like fuck school.
Yeah.
Yeah. I prefer working to get some money to get some food.
Wow.
But point is, with all that stuff going on and the struggle to find a job back then, like, even as we move forward now, I feel that it's difficult. Like it's difficult even for us, like, because everybody now, anywhere they see us, people usually assume that we're like rapists or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So it's or I can't, for example, in my opinion, I can't be comfortable around people who are not like with us, like our skin complexion or something. Yeah. Yeah, because sometimes I feel like I'm targeted.
Wow.
With them or?
Yeah, like if anything, I mean, if they just look at us.
So you saying as far as any race, like white, or you saying black, or you just saying anybody other than your own?
Like white.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
We know the feeling too, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You saying gay and white people, you like, hey, you know what I'm saying? We kind of cross the motherfucking street. They talking about they cross the street. Shit, we like, oh man, there's some shit gonna kick off. So you feel as though that's attributed to the climate that it is now, or this is something that you've always felt?
Well, I think that it's not something that I always felt,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess as I was brought up, going back to the first topic you were talking about, they would say that, like, there was stereotypes within the Spanish community growing up, like everywhere. I think it's always been there about like stuff going on. Like they would say you have to be careful with white people because they're gonna call the police on you, or you don't want to offend people because they're gonna call the police on you and you go home or something.
Yeah.
So that was always being, it was always reminded and everything. And
Wow.
yeah, so growing up, I guess even as a kid, that's when most of the learning happens. It's going to shape into what you're going to become and grow. And so as kids, I guess that was always being programmed into us, that white folks are everything. And yeah, so
wow.
it's getting to the point, I guess now maybe they don't, not all people think alike.
Yeah,
but I guess it's just difficult to find out
who's actually real and who's who. Yeah. I mean, because we find it in the same within our culture, dealing with anybody that we dealing with. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you are melanated people. You know what I'm saying? You could tend to bond together, but even within the melanated people, you have your stereotypes and prejudices or whatever, not like that. But it's still us against them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you have someone that has been self-appointed authority, and they can exact any type of violence upon you and it goes unmentioned. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta kind of watch yourself and your movement. And now it's like, because the melanated peoples are growing in number, they becoming more and more scared.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They like, oh shit, you know what I mean? 50 to 100 years, we gonna be minority now. What we need to do. So it's like, now is the time for real for the melanated peoples to sit back and say, okay, now it's time to start implementing our agenda. And we have to start getting in political places. We have to start getting economically sound. You know what I mean? That's why I love the fact of what we done today. And I was just telling you earlier, I said it has far-ranging implications beyond just us making a song. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I want us to do a song that's talking about brotherhood. You know what I mean? We all are in the same exact fight. The same exact fight. You know what I'm saying? And we have to band our intelligence together and create an infrastructure, just like, you know what I mean, the Aztecs, Incas, Mayas, Africa, Egypt, you know what I'm saying? All those, because again, those Africans came down there and brought their culture down there, and come from the town, you know what I'm saying, that your peoples went through, my brother.
Right.
African, my light-skinned African brother, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I want to make sure that people understand where y'all coming from, you know what I'm saying? Because it's nothing to be fearful of, unless, you know what I'm saying, y'all want a rap battle or some shit like that, right. You know what I mean? But other than that, it's nothing to fear. Everybody wants the same thing out of life.
Right.
We all human.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if we work together, we can build anything we fucking want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what the people are scared of.
Yeah.
And so that's what they're trying to put,
us against each other. That's right. That's right.
Also, another thing that I remember is we were going to the topic of bringing up and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed that during that period of struggle, that's the time when I really appreciated self-education, like reading and being informed and stuff.
Yeah.
And it was through that way that now, like, I'm thinking about, like, real estate and all that stuff. So and I try to do that with like people that I meet, just talk about it or how to get rich and stuff. Because that's the thing, they don't teach finances in our households.
Wow.
When we get here or anything, they just tell us get a job, get a house, and that's it. And
focus on school.
Focus on school, that's it. But a lot of people don't know that there's a lot of ways for you to
make money
without even going to school.
Yes.
School is technically, sometimes it has its good, its bad. Mostly it's for networking.
It all depends what you're trying to do.
Yeah. I want to make sure that people know who y'all are. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? How can they reach y'all? What's your platforms? Where y'all?
You can find us on Instagram at District Code.
Okay.
And on our YouTube channel, District Code. And our SoundCloud.
There you go.
District Code.
Alright, there you go.
All simple, So just remember District Code and you can find us.
There you go. And this has been a beautiful experience. This is going to be one of many. You know what I mean? This is just the start. But we want to introduce y'all to them, and they want to introduce themselves to y'all. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So peace out with the bridge. Just Jim Powers. We got Tay Money over here on the silent tip. Talking about, Alright, yeah, so we gonna end this out. Alright, peace, people. District Code.